All right, Rihanna, what's your favorite thing about the teachers at Carver Prep?
My favorite thing is they're always happy and excited and, ready to help other people learn.
Why you calling my favorite?
What's your favorite thing about the teachers?
My favorite part about the teachers at Carver Prep is how much they love and care for their students. Because at some schools, you have teachers who just don't care, who just let students go where they want, say what they want, commit all types of illegal actions in school. But
Illegal?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Illegal things. I'm not going to go into detail.
Okay, please don't. That's okay.
Thing about the teachers is their sense of humor, because I find myself in class just sitting down bored a lot in the past, like in middle school and all that, and teachers just sit there and talk and talk and talk. But teachers at Carver Prep, they do the same thing, but they know how to liven it up a little bit by incorporating games and jokes and getting in touch with the students.
They know what they're talking about when they teach. And the schedule.
My favorite thing about the teachers at Carver Prep is that they expect a lot from us. And, for example, I don't know, it's not an answer. They want more from us.
They're willing to stay after school and help you if you don't understand it during class.
I like the education. I like because they make sure that you understand what you really need, and they don't give up on you as long as you don't give up on yourself, and they work with you hand in hand, and it's nice to come to a brand new school. So.
Never give up, they push the students harder.
My favorite thing about teachers in Carver Prep is they take their students serious. They don't leave anybody behind when they're teaching. They try to take everybody they try to take everybody to college. They got this kind of something about an intention of taking everybody to college, not just one person. Yeah.
They're wonderful. They work with and stuff. The teachers interact with you. So at my old school, the children would act out bad, right? And so they'll get fired because the teacher can't handle it. They'll just give you your work and you don't understand what you understand what you're learning. So I think that's helpful because that brought my grades up. They get the teachers get a better understanding that you as a person what you need help in and stuff like that. So I think that's really good.
Well, they teach us too much and we learn too much. How I say, they are good, all of it. And they explain us so good and we understand so fast.
They don't give up on you, yeah.
That they are caring and they look out for you.
They help you a lot. And, they make sure you get your work done. At other schools, they just say if you don't do it, they don't care about it.
My favorite thing about the teachers at Carver Prep is they break out the work down easier so that we can understand it.
My favorite thing about the teachers at Carver Prep is that they are very helpful.
The teachers listen to you and their problems and stuff, and they always ask you what's wrong with you, if something's wrong with you.
They teach joyfully, showing pride in what they're doing.
Favorite thing is some of them are funny and they goof around with us.
My favorite thing about the teacher, they are very funny and they help us.
Well, my favorite thing about the teachers at Carver Prep is even though I'm having a bad day, they work with me to get me in a better mood so I can go back to class and be successful.
They'll keep it clean and you treat us all the same.
Most of them left-handed and they're good at explaining and yeah.
Oh, different in the sense. They're so different and funny.
My favorite thing about the teachers at Carver Prep is that they always come and help us one-on-one when we need help.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep is when I'm learning in the classes, the teachers don't overlook us like the other schools usually do. So I feel like I'm learning something and not just sitting there for nothing.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep is the reading because we get to read a lot of books and books that I enjoy.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep is when a student is struggling, they do anything within their power to help them get back on track. And it prepares us for college.
The school actually give you more freedom than others. And
my favorite thing
It's how many days we got off for break. You know, the breaks. You know, the days off. That's my favorite thing.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep is that everyone is put under the same category. Nobody is higher than nobody. Everybody equal, and we get put at the same standard.
Like, it's good. Like, I like the way the energy is about the school.
My favorite thing about the school is that we go from playing to serious. Like, our education comes first.
I like the teachers and the environment, how they help out and stuff.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep is being around my peers and teachers and celebrations.
It's different. It's better than any other school that I've attended. It has teachers. It taught me how to grow and be a better person. And I feel as though attending Carver, it has taught me to get ready for college, which I am going to be attending in 2 years.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep is the baseball team.
Okay, why's that?
I like the baseball team because I played baseball when I was small, and I think it's like, I think it's really like connecting to my life personally because it's like helping me like better myself and like longer term so I can be successful in life.
They make education fun. Like in other schools, like they don't get a lot of privileges like we do. Yeah.
Like the classes we have, they like anticipating like joyful like.
That I get to be in Carver Hams.
Okay, and what's your favorite thing about the Carver Hams?
Is that I get to always be goofy and funny as much as I want.
Like we big, like we help each other. Like we don't give up. Like we help our teammates. We don't give up on each other.
We all work together to make sure we get a better education.
For example, when I am an English learner, I like the ESL program because we can learn the English language and we can speak with everybody.
Favorite thing about Carver Prep is, it's a teacher. You know what I mean? They want us. They teach us. They want us to learn. You know?
My favorite thing is we get to do a lot of group work because I think we'd be able to give our knowledge off, and if we don't know something, other people can help us.
Probably not. I don't know how to describe it, but the freedom, the activities that we do here, how much free time that we, get. There's a lot of days that we don't have school on.
Okay.
And our breaks are longer than usual. So half days are good, and some of the people here are really cool.
We're in our new building. We learn more things.
Just when I come to Carver Prep, like my educational status has changed. Like I get a really good education I really need. So, yeah.
But my favorite thing about the school is that they let you have a leeway on some things, but not much.
The support system, because like I said in the past, like when I was at middle school, the teachers wouldn't push you to your fullest potential. They didn't even much try to get to know you as a person, like help you progress in the future. But at this school, I feel like I'm being pushed a lot, not to my limits. They pushing me like to a point where they know that I can achieve what I'm trying to achieve.
Everything we learn, and the teachers always helping us when we need help.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep is the classes because sometimes when in my old school I didn't get enough knowledge because I'm learning the same thing, but I didn't get enough knowledge. And now this year I'm really learning something.
Teachers don't give up on you.
My favorite thing about Carver Prep that when you're having a bad time in class, you get a chance to recorrect your behavior.
Favorite thing about Carver Prep is that Carver Prep is a school where they give you a lot of opportunities to succeed.
I feel like just on how the teachers push you, and the funny thing about it is they never give up on you. Never give up on you.
And about Carver Prep is every Friday when we went to celebration, they play.
My favorite thing about the school in general is that they always try and connect with the children because they're young and we young, so they just try.
It's like a family.
Everybody know each other.
How the school's like one big family. Like you can go to any teacher, even if you don't know the teacher, you can just talk to them about anything. They'll listen, give you feedback. Maybe they'll say something you don't want to hear, but it wouldn't be a teacher if they didn't tell you the real things and just sugarcoat it. Because the school, they just keep it real with you. They never just tell you things just to make you happy. And they'll always be there for you no matter what.
Aaron, who are you going to do an impression of?
Mr. LeBlanc.
Okay.
All right, class, go to typing club. Take out your paper and take out this here box and put it over your hands because it's totally fair that you can't see what you're typing. And then type some more. And once you're done typing, type some more.
Any impressions of teachers?
I heard, well, Mr. Staple. I think, do I have an impression? No, I don't think so. Miss Howlett, when she be like, cause I heard, I don't take her class, but everyone keep telling me like, she'll be like, she was like, everyone raise their hand, and then she'd be like, okay, I'm gonna turn around, and I'm close my eyes, and if Lord Jesus, if y'all don't have y'all hands, I'm giving everyone 6, and everyone just be like, okay, I got my hand up now, even though they don't know it, and they just be like, I don't want 6 though. It just be so funny.
Who are you going to do an impression of?
Mr. David, that is just so unacceptable. You are more mature than that. You are a junior. You are an example for Carver. Come on, you're not gonna succeed like that.
Howlett?
Yeah, she be like when a kid get in trouble or something, she be like, Merry Christmas and stuff. And she be like, come on, Staples, some stuff like that. And she always put her hand up and do that and stuff. Crazy.
This is my impression of Mr. Perry in American history.
Come on, history! Do you have any good impressions of any of your teachers?
Probably Miss Alec, because she's my favorite teacher. Like, I just love everything she do.
Can you do an impression of her?
I don't really know. Let me see it, show you. She be Merry Christmas.
Jordan, who are you going to do an impression of?
I guess Mr. Bassler.
Okay, can you try the impression?
All right.
Hey, geometry, ready to get pumped up? All right, I got the tune out for you. I got everything. Oh, wait, that's one level 0. Anyways, I got everything for you set up and everything. Guys, how you doing?
This is Mr. Cohn.
Yes. Eyes on me, check me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's what's on. Good morning, scholars.
Do you have any good impressions of any of your teachers?
Every time people mess with me, every time Mr. LeBlanc make me have bad luck.
Mr. LeBlanc makes you have bad luck? Why?
I told him his classroom is cool in there. He's like, it's Christmas in there.